Hello, we're back again for another
Twonk twins.
Twonk review. Because we went out to the cinema again last night. We took our granny out for an ice cream at a place called Heavenly Delights. Well, she calls it that. It's called Heavenly Desserts.
Very nice desserts.
She had a lovely waffle, and we had a lovely catch up with our granny. And then we went off because she does not want to see Cruella de Vil. But we did. So we saw Cruella, which is based on the hit song Cruella de Vil. And I was saying before how Cruella was always my favourite Disney villain as a child. So I've always loved that sort of camp, mad witch type woman. I was very excited for Cruella. Were you?
Well, I didn't know what to expect because I've seen a lot of, hit and miss reviews. But I thought, it looks from the trailers and clips, it looks right up my street. It looked so camp and
we love Emma Stone.
Yeah, Emma Stone is great in everything she's in. So I thought, okay, go and see what happens. So basically, we'll just run through the story of Cruella quickly. This film is just basically a backstory for why she ends up wanting to kill dogs, basically, without giving too much away.
An origin story.
Yes, and then can't really explain any more without giving it away, but I think it's best to go in blind because I didn't really know too much about it, and I'm quite glad I didn't because it's a ride.
Yeah, so it's we absolutely loved it. Basically, it's completely camp, like so extravagant, over the top. It's just incredible. It's just pure entertainment, I would say, from start to finish, and it's very long, so you get a lot for your money.
Yeah.
But very long for a kiddie film. It's 2 hours 10 minutes.
Well, it is not for kids. Like, there's nothing in this film that kids would enjoy. Maybe the CGI dogs. That's about it.
Yeah, you got the CGI dogs. I think kids would like it because it's very visual.
It's quite silly.
Very silly.
Yeah. Lots of bright colours and cute dogs.
It's very sensory.
Yeah, they might like that side of things, but the actual story is very dark and deals with mental illness and things like that.
Yeah.
And themes of death, and it's very dark. I didn't see it as a kids' film at all. I would never in a million years think it was Disney.
Because it's a Disney character, I suppose. That's the only. It doesn't feel like a Disney film, but it is very. It's like a grown-up sort of Disney film, very tongue-in-cheek. It's just like a big pantomime. Yeah,
it's definitely the best Disney film I've ever seen in my life.
Well, live action, I would say.
No, I think out of them all. I'm obsessed.
Pretty bold statement there.
I'm really obsessed. Oh my god. Everything about it. Emma Stone was perfect.
Oh, she is incredible.
I mean, obviously, I think Glenn Close will always be Cruella. But
Emma does a completely different take, and it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. She makes it her own, and Emma Thompson is really amazing as well.
Really, so hammy. She's like a panto villain, really.
Yeah, she's the main villain, and she's just so over the top.
It's basically she's trying to be is it Miranda Priestley? Devil Wears Prada, Meryl Streep's character, but
but more psychotic.
Yeah, and a more amped up, even more over the top, even more horrible, awful. But oh god, her character's so good.
So I mean, it's not for everyone. Not everyone likes the silly camp stuff. But I really loved what they did with this, and they weren't afraid to ramp it all up, and it was pretty astonishing, really.
The plot was quite, like Alice in Wonderland. I do like the live action Alice in Wonderland, but it's kind of a bit all slopped together, and it's more about the effects. But the plot was actually really well thought out, really well done. And it's just gripping throughout. It's wasted on kids if they're marketing this as a kids' film.
It's very clever how they've done it. I love that how they got the DeVille car in there and how and how at the end links to 101 Dalmatians. It's very clever.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of references throughout, but not like in your face. It's so well done. I'm just astonished.
So what would you rate it then, Beck?
Oh, 10 out of 10.
Oh,
this
wow.
is one of the best films I've seen at the cinema for absolute years. I just love it so much.
Well, I very rarely give a 10 unless it's life changing, so I would give it a 9.
It's life changing for me.
Clearly, yeah.
I'm in a Cruella era.
I would give it a 9, which is still very generous for me. Actually, that's how much I loved it. I would recommend. I think you know if you're gonna like it or not. So if you're gonna like it, go for it, kids. Great.
It is very absolutely love it or hate it. I think.
Yeah.
You won't come away feeling in between.
No.
But I would say 100% go and see it.
Definitely at the cinema. Don't bother your Disney Plus.
No.
See it on the big screen. It's just beautiful to watch.
Yeah, it's even more immersive, and it's oh god, I just want to go and see it again. If you don't come out of there thinking I want to see this again, then what are you doing with your life? To be honest. So give it a watch, guys. Or should we wrap it up there? Anything else you want to say about Cruella?
No, not really.
Just it was amazing. So beg, borrow, steal a ticket.
It gets our Twonk approval.
Oh yeah, Twonk approved.
Just made that up.
Yeah, well, stop doing that. And put in the comments, like or dislike this video. We seem to get more dislikes than likes, which, you know...
Haters gonna hate. Haters gonna hate.
So, F you, if you're gonna dislike. We don't give a shit. And then comment down
Bring it
below
on.
if you've seen it, if you hate it, if you love it. Let us know. Yeah, we shall leave it here and see you next time.
Have a lovely day, guys. Have a lovely day.
Bye.